The WWE Universe always anticipates the first step on the road to WrestleMania. Winning the contest guarantees the winner a world title opportunity and a spot in the main event of WrestleMania. It's a grueling challenge in which superstars have to outlast 29 other competitors to gain victory. There are a handful of superstars who have had their careers damaged by the Rumble match, and although there are some comedic moments that give all wrestling fans a chuckle from time to time, there have been a select few superstars whose careers have been propelled to the next level by competing in this match type. I am the Wrestling Guy and welcome to another top 5 video here on the channel. Join us as we break down the top 5 superstars who are classed as Royal Rumble royalty in the WWE. Number 1. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold was the first superstar to win 3 Royal Rumble matches in 1997, 1998 and 2001. Austin used 2 of those wins to capture the WWE title. One came at WrestleMania 14 against Shawn Michaels and the other at WrestleMania 17 against The Rock. His dominance in the Rumble match is unrivaled, and he will forever go down as one of the best Royal Rumble performers of all time. Austin always backed up his Rumble victories with another strong performance in the following year. Stone Cold Steve Austin unjustly won the 1997 Rumble despite Bret Hart eliminating him from the match, but we won't talk about that. A year later, Austin was the most wanted man, with many wrestlers wanting to inflict pain on him. Entering 19th in the 2002 Rumble match saw all hell break loose, with Austin clearing out the house by tossing over Christian, Chuck, Perry Saturn, Val Venus, Test, Booker T, and with his old rival Triple H, they eliminated the Hurricane. A record-extending 4th Rumble triumph was in sight, but Kurt Angle sent Austin packing in another valiant effort from Austin. Austin is easily one of the greatest to ever participate in this event, and there is no doubt that the match has been a huge part in making Austin one of the greatest performers in the history of the company. Number 2. Kane. Kane's first Rumble came in 1996 under his Isaac Yankem character. He entered at number 27 but didn't last long, as he was ousted by Shawn Michaels after just 7 minutes of in-ring work. Even though he has never won a Royal Rumble match, he has still made history in this match type. He set the single match record by eliminating 11 superstars in 2001, an achievement that he held for 13 years before it was broken by Roman Reigns in 2014. He does, however, still hold the record for the most combined Royal Rumble eliminations of 40 and the most amount of appearances. Kane has made a huge name for himself in the Rumble match, and with his multitude of records that are yet to be broken and unlikely to be surpassed anytime soon, Kane has easily set his name in stone as one of the greatest Royal Rumble performers of all time. Number 3. Ric Flair. In 1992, a vacated title match meant the winner of the Royal Rumble match would also become the new WWE Champion. Ric Flair faced a tough field that included 9 former and future world champions. Ultimately, he managed to win the Rumble and his first WWE Championship. This match went down as arguably one of the greatest Royal Rumble matches of all time, and equally as great as his performance in the match itself was his post-match promo, in which he uttered the words, "With a tear in my eye, this is the greatest night of my life," really hammering home to viewers the significance of the moment they had just witnessed. Flair, as he did over the course of his Hall of Fame career, captivated audiences for the entirety of his run. The Nature Boy elicited the loudest reactions for his near elimination and drew a pop when he finally ousted the final competitor and earned his first WWE Championship. His knack for storytelling helped elevate the 92 match, earning it a reputation as the best ever by long-time WWE fans. It wasn't just Flair, however, that made this match a classic. One of the big reasons was because of commentator Bobby the Brain Heenan and his "That's not fair to Flair" comments. Number 4. Shawn Michaels. Michaels outlasted 29 competitors to win his first Rumble match in 1995. He was not able to win the resulting WWE Championship, but when he repeated as the winner in 1996, he realised the boyhood dream of becoming the WWE Champion at WrestleMania 12. The Heartbreak Kid's Rumble debut came in 1989, after lasting 14 minutes and 30 seconds in the match. He was eventually eliminated by fellow wrestling legends Macho Man Randy Savage and Arn Anderson. Fortunately for Shawn, he would see much greater success in his upcoming appearances. In 1995, Shawn Michaels won the Royal Rumble after being the very first entrant of the match. He spent a total of 38 minutes and 41 seconds in the ring and eliminated the British Bulldog, who was the number 2 entrant. This would pick him up his first Rumble victory, and he'd become the first man to win the event as the number 1 entrant. Michaels' second victory at the Rumble came along the very next year in Fresno, California. Here Michaels entered 18th and ousted longtime friend Kevin Nash to win the match. Although HBK hasn't won the most of these matches, he is undoubtedly the best Royal Rumble competitor of all time. In addition to his 2 victories, Michaels was the first man to win the event after entering first, and the second man to win back-to-back Rumbles. He also holds the record for the most men eliminated in the event's history. Similarly to Kane, these are all accolades that HBK could easily hold on to for a very long time. Number 5. Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan won the 1990 event a year after he set a record for eliminating 9 superstars in a Royal Rumble match that he ultimately lost. Hogan was then able to win a second Royal Rumble match in 1991, making him the first superstar to win consecutive Royal Rumble matches. His 1990 win came in Orlando after he eliminated Mr. Perfect, who was the 30th entrant. Hogan's second win in 1991 saw him taking out none other than Earthquake, after spending a total of 19 minutes and 55 seconds in the match. Although he's competed in just 4 Rumbles, Hogan certainly made the most of it. In his career at the pay-per-view, he eliminated a total of 27 men, the 5th highest total of all time. Hogan's average of 6 eliminations per Rumble is by far the highest in WWE history. Hogan also holds the record for the most consecutive eliminations with 8, and his 2 wins are tied for the second most in Royal Rumble history. As one of the WWE's Big 4 pay-per-views, the Royal Rumble is certainly one of the most exciting events in sports entertainment. You are 30 of the company's best fighting for a shot to headline the company's biggest show all in one ring. There are always a few surprises and many memorable moments in store at the annual event. Remember, this is just my list, but there are plenty of other competitors that certainly came very close to being included. The Royal Rumble has been known to be a huge stepping stone where careers can be defined and changed forever. 17 winners of the Royal Rumble have won a version of the world title at the following WrestleMania, and the numbers 27, 28 and 30 are the luckiest numbers, with the most Royal Rumble winners at 4. If you have enjoyed this list and would like to see more lists like this here on the channel, then make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.